Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today I just got a fun little package here from Jeff at Racer X Fabrication. So these are some of the brand new Fender Shrouds that he has designed for the GR Corolla. So let me show you what is involved with this and where these go. He's made a quite the cool little product here for a little dress up under the hood. So let me show you what we got here. Open up the box. We have two Fender Shrouds, one for each side. They come in a red wrinkle finish or a black, and it matches the texture of the other factory pieces, so you can kind of see that. It's a nice touch. So any of the plastic pieces, including the fuse box, it's all going to match the texture. It's got a nice logo on the side of it, and this is going to replace this piece right here, this one right here. So on both sides have one. And so essentially this is going to sit basically like that. So in the box it gives you some nice dress up bolts. So the red one gets black dress up kit, and if you get the black one, it comes with red ones here, so just to give it some contrast. Nice stainless steel bolts there, or screws I guess I should say. So let's go ahead and get started. I need to pop this off here, and there's a couple of things we got to do underneath it to remove this one so we can put the new one on. First step in this process is to get this cap off. There we go. I just used a little small screwdriver for that. So the next step is we got to get the fitting, that little clip, out from under there, and they've kind of designed this in a weird way. There's two tabs in here kind of down under these slots, so I don't know if it's going to be easier using a pick or maybe one of these little micro screwdrivers to try to press it in. I wish I could tell you there's an easy way to do this, but I don't think there is. Ah, there we go. Wow. Okay. So the tabs, let me pop this off. It's interesting because the tabs, let's see if I can show this to you. So the tabs, you can see them right there. There's a tab and there's a tab. So what you're trying to do is just get down through that hole and see how you can kind of see them. So what I was trying to do of trying to move the tab, because the tab needs to move in so that you can pop this above it, but and then you kind of sense that that I was able to get some lift on one side of it. This is a very bizarre thing. You know, if you had something that was the right, if you had something that was real thin and you could get it between these, you could probably push in the tab. Okay, so there's that one. Now there's another another tab under here. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is the clip. As you can see, if you can just press from both sides, you get some pliers up in there and just press from both sides. It should come out now that I know how it's designed. Oh, and you know what? Interestingly enough, the inner side does not compress. I don't know if you can tell that in the picture. Just the outer one compresses. See the inner one? It's solid. It's solid plastic. Only through it. Only this one, only the outer one has the gap. Let's go ahead and wipe that down. Okay, just clean that up under there. I'm just going to take some of my Rio's ceramic spray wax, since it will be underneath this, but I'm just going to put a little bit. Okay, just to give it a little protection. So remove the 10mm. Feeling under there just to make sure that that was welded in, which it is. Okay. So now that is exposed. Now you can see we use the factory hole here and where that clip was, and that's where these two holes line up, just like that. Now the only thing you want to do on this side too is you just want to make sure that you're not making it so you can't get your fuse cover off. So, but if it goes where it's supposed to, then you should be just fine. So let me grab my packet of screws, set it in there. You need a 4mm Allen, and you're just going to use the factory hole on this one. That'll at least hold it in place and allow you to line up this piece here. This is what you're going to need with this one. So I want to drop the screw through the top there. Now luckily it's just right here. So we're going to go ahead and okay, there we go. There we go, success. There we go. You can see how it fits just nicely right around there. It is turning a little bit, so need a wrench to snug it down, but you get the idea. Done. Once you do the first one and you kind of understand it, usually, okay, I got that side up. So let me get something underneath it that's a little more substantial. Now, hey, look at that. Boy, that was so much easier. So, So yes, so I'm going to give you a definitive way to do this. So if you take your pick and you go toward the outside of it and then pull in, the pick will dig in. I can see it right now. It will bite that tab and pull it in. So if you have some pressure underneath it, then it'll get around the edge right there. So do that both sides. So from outside in is what you want to do. And with a little upward pressure at the same time, once you get one side out, kind of put something underneath it so it doesn't snap back down. Get the other side and it'll pry right up. Yeah, once you know how to do it, it's pretty straightforward. There we go. Once again, much easier to get it out this time, knowing that really all I had to do was work on that outer one versus get that popped out and then a little squeeze and it came right out. Okay. Okay, set this one down all the way. Grab my wrench for this one. There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty, here's the final results. There's passenger side and the driver's side, and kind of pull away so you can see both of them here. I like it. It's just a nice little touch, just to make things look a little bit different under the hood. So that is it, guys. Hey, if you have any questions or anything, I'm hoping that the little tricks that I learned will help you if you decide to do these on getting out the OEM pieces, a little clip there. And if you're not already subscribed, I'd appreciate if you subscribe and like, please comment. And if you like these and know some other owners that might like them, please share it. So, and I'll keep doing stuff as I do it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you down the road.